Eddie, talking about cross-pollination, let's say there's a fighter with top-ranked stable and your stable. It's a big fight and there's public demand. How do you navigate that to find common ground to make that and to make sure that both platforms are satisfied?
Do you know what, Steve? I've never met a platform like these guys who understand the landscape of boxing to the point that it's a bit like the Joshua conversation.
Right.
This is not a deal based on Anthony Joshua. But of course they want Anthony Joshua. They'll be making a very aggressive offer. But they'll understand if Joshua Wilder goes on Showtime and it does 1 million buys and there's more money. They're really unique in that respect. You will see probably this platform partner up with other major networks to potentially share programming, or Facebooks or Twitter to show the support programming, to show earlier fights on the undercard, to gain exposure. The naysayers will say, oh, it's a new platform, the numbers aren't very good at the moment, etc., etc. Quite right. Watch how clever they are. Watch how they, again, co-promote with other networks. Look at the money they're investing. This content on this channel is going to be second to none for boxing. So I'm very confident. We understand we have a big job to do, but I'm up for it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Is this a big gamble because you have the 16 dates, but not yet the American roster, the American talent? So is that not a gamble because the money is there? How are you going to make sure they make their money if you don't have the roster yet?
Well, because in terms of when you got those rights fees, I mean, Matchroom Boxing is a place you should be anyway. But when you have those rights fees, there's nowhere else to be. So, but we understand fighters are under contract. Already I have half a dozen fighters ready to go that I believe would be excellent for the platform. After this presentation, this is why I wanted to make it, we're going to get a hell of a lot of other fighters come to us as well. We've also got an unbelievable stable of fighters in the UK. Amir Khan, Kell Brook, Dillian White, of course Anthony Joshua, Tony Bellew, Katie Taylor. You know, these are guys, Amir Khan, I did mention that I think, but you're going to see these guys fighting in the US, most of them staying in the UK, but again, just a great opportunity. But I want to see on these cards 3 or 4 young guys coming through, you know, from the national championships, from the Olympics. It's not just about signing world champions. I expect to sign multiple world champions, but really growing the fighters. This is an 8-year deal. So this is about building boxing, just like the model has to be exactly the same as it was in the UK. And if we can do that with this money that we have, we should be unbeatable.
Well, how do you think